Squash has agreed to plead guilty to all charges. And that's the best thing that Squash could have done for himself. Back in June, I made a video encouraging the DJ to take the plea deal. Take the plea deal.
Squash a waste man, bad man. This is Squash. They are a high of him right now. 3 murder charge await pan him down at Jamaica.
Yes, my people. Welcome back to Busted King TV. People, we have a lot of updates for you on Squash the 6 bars, Squash deportation, Squash to face 15 years in prison, in U.S. federal prison, and Squash to take a plea deal, which everybody has say him a go inform and sell out. But me thinks that Squash did at the bar, so who him a go inform pan?
Now, people, this is the latest with Squash right now. We have a lot of information for you. Check out this and tell me.
For your favorite dancehall artist, the criminal element present on your screen identified as Andre Whitaker. But of course, I call him Squash or 6 bars in our streets. Where I stated that his trial date would be set for September 2nd and he would have up to August 28th to enter into a plea deal. I also stated that the FBI decided to put to the court to bring into evidence pictures, text messages, video footages that was found in Squash's cell phone. They also stated that the firearm that was seized in the motor vehicle during that traffic stop with Squash, which led to his arrest, that said firearm was also seen in his phone. In fact, there was also video footages of Squash firing the said firearm. They also wanted to bring in as evidence one of his music videos, one of his many music videos that glorifies crime and mayhem. One of his music videos showing guns and ammunitions and all different type of things, and basically speaking about the loss of life of a certain individual. So all of that would have been brought into evidence against Squash. Squash was adamant that he and his legal team could have the entire matter thrown out. But me no know what go on yesterday. Seems like the feds them go tip him off and make them know, say, yo, you know, so we have this too. And Squash get coward. Yeah, man. Squash start leak like a bus pipe. Squash I say, yo, in times like these, diamond for die oneself. So guess what Squash do? He took the plea deal agreement with the feds. Yeah, man. So dancehall artist Squash will avoid going to trial on federal gun charges in the United States after reaching a plea deal with the prosecutors. So Squash and his defense attorneys have indicated that he intends to plead guilty on September 3rd. The entertainer, of course, whose name, as you all know it, as Andre Maurice Whitaker, he was facing charges of being an alien in possession with a firearm and unlawful possession of a machine gun, which is totally illegal in the state of Florida. The fact that him put the chip in a Glock, turn the Glock into a machine strap, and that is illegal in Florida. If it was a regular strap now, if he never put the chip in it, probably, just probably, things would have been a little bit different. Not much different, but a little bit different. So watch this now, my peeps. You see, if Squash never take the plea deal and went to trial and was found guilty, he would have faced up to 10 years in prison on each count that he was charged for. And he would have faced a mandatory minimum of 15 years on each charge if there were 3 or more prior convictions. So for all of the things them where him charged for, if him get convicted pan 3, he would not get 10 years again. That would flip to 15 years on each count. So at the time of the court ruling on Monday, the details of the plea agreement have not been made public. So this is Squash second running with the law in the US after a traffic stop in 2023, which led to him being detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, not the ICE. So the court documents revealed that in the traffic stop, 2 guns were also seized in a remarkably similar incident to his February 2025 traffic stop. So Squash still faces deportation proceedings linked to the 2023 traffic stop, with the feds indicating that the Jamaican entertainer entered the United States of America illegally in 2021. Now, I thought that Squash had entered the US legally, but now these court documents is stating otherwise. So I guess hence the reason why Squash not get himself sort out. Boy, may I tell you, fully dunce. Yeah, man. But him smart still. He make sure say him jump on the plea deal quick and fast, because I also have in my possession a document that stated that the Federal Bureau of Investigations, that's the FBI personnels, would have used Jamaican police officers as a witness against Squash to basically come to the US and take the stand as a witness to state that yes, Squash is a reputed gang member and gang leader for the notorious 6 gang, or the G City gang, based in Salt Spring, St. James. Yeah, man. So trust and believe, if Jamaican authorities was brought to the stand in front of a US federal judge, who you think the judge I go believe? Squash say him and a criminal, or the Jamaican authorities, especially with the amount of evidence that would have been presented before the judge by the feds of his involvement in gun running in their country. So Squash, smart, him take the plea deal. But guess what me I know? The plea deal just not comes in, my peeps. The plea deal comes with other things tied into it that will not be said.